Another video with more news stories. Firstly, Sidama people are celebrating Fiche Chambalala, which is a festival, a holiday. PM Abiy, Jawar and several other leaders have congratulated Sidama people on Fiche Chambalala holiday. Secondly, situation seems to be worsening after Gondar incident. PM Abiy spoke just 30 minutes ago about this conflict. What did he say? Thirdly, Turkey issued a statement today, viewers, about Gondar incident. What is Turkey saying? And lastly, in Somali region, Jigjaga, we saw a major demonstration after Iftar today on Thursday, and reportedly on Friday in Somali region, in Afar, in Addis Ababa, in several parts of Ethiopia, we could see some large-scale demonstrations by Muslim community. Firstly, let's start with a new story from Sidama region, a small region in Ethiopia. The people of Sidama region, Sidama people, they are celebrating Fiche Chambalala, which is a New Year festival. PM Abiy today congratulated Sidama people. We saw a message from Jawar as well. Jawar Muhammad, Oromo politician who is performing Umrah these days, he also shared a message of congratulation for Sidama people on Fiche Chambalala. Fiche Chambalala is a traditional annual celebratory event. This holiday of song and dance, a traditional holiday, its date is determined by astrologers who determine the correct date of this festival. I think it's a 2-day festival. Shimalis Abdisa has also arrived in Hawassa. And General Jula, Ethiopian army chief, also landed in Hawassa today to take part in the celebrations being held in Sidama state. Secondly, viewers, PM Abiy just 30 minutes ago spoke. He shared a message in connection with ongoing religious tensions in Ethiopia. Firstly, this message from PM Abiy shows that situation is grave. Protests are being seen across Ethiopia. So he is speaking because the situation is worsening, I personally believe. What did he say? Firstly, he said that tolerance is the hallmark of Ethiopian people, Ethiopian culture. And people, despite being from different religions, different ethnic backgrounds, they've been living peacefully in Ethiopia. Secondly, he says that there are those enemies of Ethiopia and their agents who have been working to destroy Ethiopia. So people should be united to foil the attempts of these enemies and their agents. Very important thing which he said was people should stand with victims, not perpetrators, and people should condemn perpetrators. He is calling for restraint, he is calling for calm, he is condemning this incident which happened in Gondar. He is not mentioning that Muslims were killed there. He is just saying the thing that happened there, it should be condemned. And lastly, he says that all will be destroyed if the situation goes on. So I personally think that PM Abiy's message indicates that situation is not fully under control, though we did see a statement from Amhara regional government once again today. Yilkal Kifale spoke and he also said that perpetrators would be brought to justice and that Amhara regional government would take strict measures against those who are involved in the violence. But situation is not fully under control because yesterday on Wednesday conflict was in Gondar and today we saw some incidents in Debark, another town in North Gondar, and some incidents in SNNPR as well in Varabe, which is in Silte zone, and we have seen some massive demonstrations as well. So that just shows that overall situation is not under control, and PM Abiy's government knows that this situation could be exploited by those forces in and out of Ethiopia which want to remove PM Abiy's government. This religious tension could be used for political gains by some factions in Ethiopia. It could happen. That's my assessment as well. If situation is not brought under control, this religious tension could be used by those forces in Ethiopia which want a political change. By political change, I mean the forces which want removal of PM Abiy and his government. It could happen, viewers. Thirdly, was Turkey spoke about Gondar incident today. A bit unusual that Turkey is speaking about an incident which happened in Ethiopia. Turkey says that it was sad to see what happened in Gondar. Turkey is condemning. It says that 21 persons were killed and mosques were set on fire. It's written in the statement. And Turkey is hoping that judicial procedure will be adopted to take action against those who are responsible for the killing of innocent people in the holy month of Ramadan. Is it unusual for Turkey that it is speaking about an internal religious issue of Ethiopia? We know that more than a month ago, some Tigrayans were burnt alive in Benishangul Gumuz region of Ethiopia. We saw statements from international human rights bodies, but Turkey remained silent. I did not see any statement from Turkey about the deaths of, horrific deaths of innocent Tigrayans in BG. Now Turkey is speaking. Why? Turkey is speaking because Turkey sees itself as a champion of Islam, that Turkey represents Islam like Saudi Arabia does. So Turkey issues such statements about atrocities against Muslims which happen in other countries as well. We've seen statements from Turkey about the atrocities against Muslims in China too. Uyghur Muslims. Turkey has been speaking against atrocities against Uyghur Muslims in China. So Turkey is speaking on behalf of Muslims living in Ethiopia. Lastly, viewers, tomorrow on Friday, some major demonstrations are expected. Calls are being made, messages are being shared. Mobilization campaign is underway, especially in Afar, in Addis Ababa, Oromia, Somali regions. Some massive demonstrations are expected. After Friday prayer, Muslims will take to streets. That is what we have learned from different sources on the ground, that on local level, on district level, calls are being made that tomorrow people must take to the streets against the Gondar incident and we could see some major demonstrations. Today we saw a large-scale protest in Jigjaga, Somali region of Ethiopia. After iftar, thousands of people, thousands of Muslims, they protested, they took out rallies in Jigjaga, capital of the Somali region of Ethiopia. Watch this video clip from Jigjaga. We'll keep you updated about this evolving situation in Ethiopia. Thank you for watching.
Liver.